whitey. That guy turned his car off right when I started the live stream. She's walking in the door next to me as he's honking his horns behind me with the blue car. He's closing his door. Maybe it wasn't him honking, it was a different car, maybe. He's closing his door when the whiteys pulled up, though. And then he walked up on the sidewalk behind me when I got to the street. And then I just heard another lock button. Was it a stalker? I just heard it again right now. Is it a stalker? His door is opening right now. Is it a stalker? Is there a white stalker driving by the stalker? Why is everybody a stalker? Can anybody tell me why everybody is a stalker? Anybody? Here comes all the white stalkers again. I bet they're all stalkers. And this is the last one, and it's driving by right there, and then he's revving his engine right next to me as he does. Because he's a stalker. And then he's revving his engine right now, too. This is a school bus right now. There he is. There's a bird flying out right now. That's a stalker bird. Hey.
$5 plus day $279. And a penny. Thank you, bud.
Thanks.
Can be another.
I heard a beeping noise right when he hands me the change. It's this beeping noise that goes off in here. I don't know what it is. But every time I come in here, it's syncing on me, like, multiple times usually. And it's like, beep. I don't know what it is, though. There's a whitey. There's a tan car turning out. There's chemtrails. They're at the same time, and it's the Faith Regional Whitey. This is right now. They got a dog in the car, I think. It's probably to stalk me. I wonder if stalkers just have their dog in the car randomly sometimes if they're not doing it to stalk me. But this is stalking me. These birds are stalking me, probably. Yeah, I wonder if they just have a red shirt on just because they have one on, or if they just have a dog in the car sometimes just because they have a dog in the car, not because someone told them to do it. I wonder. I don't know. Here's a black and a silver car. He's got a red shirt in the black car. There's a truck beeping right now at this moment. He's gonna start driving when I walk behind the truck or something. She's coming back out now, getting in her white SUV again. Oh, it's not the white SUV one. It's the other one. It's the one that walked in front of me synced. I lose track. They all look the same to me. Well, Whitey just drove out in front of me way down the street right at the corner of the bank. And then I think I saw more stalkers way down the street ahead of me, and I think I'm seeing more of them now. Like where that white car is, I just keep seeing stalkers down there. Oh. There's a semi is parking right now. And then he just he stopped beeping right there. And then there's a whitey in front of me right now, I think. I think it was a whitey. It was perfectly timed like a whitey. Was it's the first car I'm seeing after I sit down. Is he gonna stalk? There's another red car behind him. It looks synced with it. There's another red car behind him right now. Was that the red stalkers? Is this a tan stalker? Is he gonna stalk? Is he stalking with this one? Oh, is that a stalker? Is this a stalker? Is this a stalker? Is this a loud white truck coming up right now? Oh, it's a garbage truck coming up right now? Oh. Oh. This guy just walked up and this whitey pulled up. And then he's gonna get in a whitey. And then there's a UPS next to me at the same time. And then there's a whitey. And then he's getting in the whitey right as the UPS starts to drive. And he has a camo hat, I think. And then there's a silver car right now with the whitey, it looks like. And then there's this tail lift right now. And then he's gonna start the whitey right now. Is he gonna start the whitey right now? He's starting the whitey right now. He's backing it up. He's backing it up right now. He's driving at the same time that he's driving. This is a tan car. There's these birds flying over right now. 2 of them that look like stalker birds. Syncing up with the white stalker truck. And then is this gonna stalk again? I think it was stalking before. I'm not really sure, but I think it was. Is it gonna stalk? And they get out of the car. There's another white truck over there right now. Oh, that was a tan car with the white truck. Is that silver car syncing with this whitey? I don't know what the tan truck is though. And then this guy's getting in that truck right now with the tan truck synced, I think. Is he synced with the tan truck? Is he gonna close his door synced with another car? Another tan car? Did he just close his door synced right as a tan car drove in front of his truck? After he synced with another tan car getting in the truck? Is this a white car right now? This car is turning off right now. This silver truck is gonna meet this silver car synced. This probably gonna get out of the silver car at the same time. Are they gonna get out right now? When are they gonna get out? Is it gonna be synced? What about this red car? Is he synced? He starts driving right when this car pulls up. He's just sitting there for a long time. And then he just starts driving when that car pulls up. And then this was probably synced with him over there. And he's turning right now as that car drives by me. Are these synced? I think so. I think they were all synced again. I think everybody was synced again on the street. Everybody. Is this gonna sync? Someone walking over here, it looked like they might have been syncing with it, but I don't know if they were or not. They probably were. This whatever that sound was, it stopped right when that truck pulled up. What did he sync with? I don't know what he synced with. He's always synced though. They might have gotten their car synced with him or something. They just got in their car. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. How am I supposed to look over there and over there at the same time? The fuck? What am I, a spider? They're taking off right now in the silver car as the black car pulls up. I think they were sync heads like I thought. And there's white cars over there right now when it drove in front of me. And then there's a tan car, and then the sound is starting again at the same time that the tan car pulled up. And then they're just still sitting in the silver car, and then right when I turned my camera, the sound stopped again. Here's a silver car. Is it a sync? Here comes a car. Is it gonna turn? Is it gonna park synced with it? Turn synced with it or something? It's turning synced right as it drives by me with a cop car driving by me at the same time. And then there's another silver car. And then there's a tan car behind the silver car. And then there's a white car behind that. Are they all sync heads? Here's another silver car with the silver car. And then there's a black car synced. And then there's a car. Is it tan? What is it? Synced. Is he gonna drive out with the tan car and a silver car next to me, and then another silver car with the silver car? Are they synced again? Is this a whitey? Is that a whitey? It's gonna park. There was just a car driving by over there. It might have been synced with the Whitey parking. I don't know. Are they gonna get out when this Whitey pulls up? What was that? Was that one? There's a blue car over here, and that was a red car over there. I think it was one. I think he actually was. Then what? Then what? That noise just started up right now, right? This Whitey pulled up and then got out of the Whitey. This car is starting again, I think, and it's right. Oh, it's the Whitey. The Whitey's gonna take off again. It's gonna drive in front of me when? What's gonna happen right when it drives in front of me? I just heard a sound. Was that synced with it? It's parking right in front of me. Oh, it's not parking? What's it gonna do? Is it gonna park with this? And then she just walked around the corner at the same time. Here comes the tan truck. Here comes the car, and then that sound again. Is this blue with the red car? Yeah, that's a blue truck. And that sound is sinking again with the Whitey driving through. I think it's a garbage truck. I think it's coming up now. Oh, it's this truck. That's the sound I was hearing. That's the sound I was hearing. What's it gonna do now? Oh. Is this red and blue? The red car is getting over there. He's not there yet. Oh, there's another blue car right now, though. Here comes this stalker. Is he gonna stalk again? With a Whitey? With a tan stalker? Is this a blue stalker? Is there gonna be a red stalker? Well, this car just turned out right when he drove around the corner. Is it a stalker? Is it a blue car? It's a blue stalker with the blue stalker. And then this stalker is pulling up at the same time with the blue stalker, and it has a military license plate. Is this a stalker? I don't know if he's a stalker. I don't know if he was a stalker, but all these other people, though. Is that a whitey? This car is turned to park right now. Is he a stalker? I bet. Is this a tan stalker right now? This door where they always stalk at. And then this car pulled up at the same time. And then there's a whitey. And it's gonna drive right now, probably. Oh. Alright. Oh, there's a tail lift right now. These birds are probably stalker birds. There's a red car that is a stalker that I always see. I think I saw one turning over there, maybe. And then that's right there, and it's probably another one. Ever think they have a camera and they're saying you're stalking them? Well, I'm not, though. How am I stalking them? I just saw a black car and then I saw a silver car and they looked like they met right at the corner of the building and they look synced, and this is synced right now. Just like always when I see these, every time they are synced, like right now. Every single time. Then he finally disappears around the corner right there. He's just like slowly turning, and then he finally goes around the corner right there, and this car is coming out right now and it's tan. And then did he meet this whitey synced? There's a red and a blue car at the same time. Here's a whitey synced with a truck. Synced. He's gonna start driving synced. Synced. This is a sync head too. He's gonna get out next to me or something. What's he gonna do? He's gonna walk around the truck right as a stalker drives by me. Synced. Is this a whitey? He's early. If he's a whitey, are these stalkers over here in the parking lot? Probably. Probably. Is that two silver stalkers in front of me? Is this a whitey? Is it gonna be synced with the 29 whitey at the center of the street with the red shirt? With the red shirt, this car is turning right at the curb like a sync head. And then turning again right now at the crosswalk like a sync head. I think I saw two whiteys down there, and then this is probably gonna be a sync head right here. Is he a sync head? He sat there for a long time, and then he finally drove out, right? And this car straightened out on the street, and then it has a 66 license plate, and then it's right here at this corner, and it's a sink head. And then this is a sink head, and it's gonna sink with the sink heads driving through the intersection. And then I think it's a black car on the other side with the silver car, and they probably pulled up at the same time or something. And then it's gonna drive by me synced in a black sink head car. Is this a sink head? Which of the rest of them are sink heads? I don't know. Looks like a bunch of black and silver cars though. Are they all sink heads? Is he gonna sink? Someone just got out of a car or got in a silver car at the same time. Are they gonna sink? Sink. Sink head. He's scratching his nose as he drives by me. He's driving out behind me right there. He's meeting the whitey. Sink heads. What about the blue truck? Is he a sink head? What about this car right now, this moment? Is he a sink head? Is he a sink head? He's telling me to cross the street. Like he's not a sink head. Like he's not in my way. There's a 444 on that tan truck. Is this a sink head? He's pulling up the turn right now. Is this a sink head right now? Is this red car turning right now too? Is he one too? It's driving behind me right as this turns in front of me. The red car that was turning synced. Is he a sink head? Is this guy a sink head? It is right at this corner, and then these cars are coming out at the same time, and then this red and white car, and then another white car with the white car in front of me. And then he meets another car right there, and it's another one. He's gonna drive by me at the alley. And then the guy is walking in front of me at the alley, and then this is gonna turn behind me at the alley as this drives by me. And then that car behind me at the same time was black, I think, with the silver car driving by me. And then he's turning right now with the silver car. Why do I do these? Why do they do these? That's the real question. Why do they do this? There's multiple blue cars with it, 3 of them, and then a tan car, and then a white car, and they're all sink heads. And the sink head parade ended at the door, and then I saw 2 more of them down the street, I think. And then this red truck is turning with this red car right now, and he's got a blue shirt in the red car. Ugh. And then he's just slowly creeping up the street, and then he's gonna finally get there when I get across the street. This person just walked out right now. Oh, he's gonna turn and park right now. Or he's turning. He's just turning. And he's slowly driving up. And then he's gonna turn with what? When's he gonna turn? He's gonna be synced. This lady's scratching her nose as she drives by me right there. He's just slowly creeping up the street now with his blue shirt and his red truck. And then is he gonna turn to park synced or something? Is this cop with this tan car right now? Is this a silver and black car right now? right at that place. What's the red truck gonna do? This is a whitey right now. He's turning. He's parking. I'm walking by a red car right now. Is he synced with that? I don't know. Is he gonna turn off right now? Oh, right there at the edge of the crosswalk. Right there. This is right here. Is there a car color that doesn't follow me? No, they all follow me. Like everyone in town. Like everyone. This is a whitey. It's at the door. He's meeting a red truck. Is there gonna be a blue truck? All right. Is this gonna sync as always? It's not driving by me synced. Is it gonna do something else synced? Well, it is parked right here. And then it starts driving next to me. And then, I don't know. What's the guy in the red truck gonna do? He hasn't got out yet. This is a whitey right now. There's another whitey over there. Oh, he thought I was crossing the street. This has a 33, and that's a blue car. He had a 33. Here comes the whitey. Here's a bird over my head right now. I don't know if that was a stalker. What about this red truck? What about that white truck in front of me right now? I don't know about the red truck yet. He's pulling up right when I get across the street though, so, you know, he's meeting a whitey over there, so right when he pulled up, there's a whitey. And he's turning in front of me approximately here, so looked like a stalker. Right now. Yep, it's always right now. I should stop and ask them why. I do, and they don't tell me anything. That's a whitey. This is a whitey. I think it had a 93 on the whitey. Which, there's one with a red shirt right now. I just heard a car door close. I think it was synced. I don't know. Is this a tan car? Which car color is cool with you? Yellow? No, I see yellow stalkers too. It's mainly the whiteys and like red and blue and black and silver and tan. And there's another whitey over there. But then occasionally they'll bring out the purple cars, or the orange cars, or they'll just have multiple cars of the same color, like multiple green cars, or a whitey at each side of the street. Or a whitey at a corner of a building. I think she had a camo jacket on. Like sometimes I'll walk up to the intersection, it'll just be a bunch of green cars at the front of the traffic. Then they'll sync up with other green cars. And then they'll sync up with a white car at the end of it. Is he a stalker? Maybe it's at the corner of that building if he is. I don't know. Maybe he's not a stalker. How does the colors matter? Because they're all pulling up at the same time with multiple red cars. How does that not matter? This lady walking out with the children in front of me was doing that yesterday, synced. And she's probably doing it synced again. If it's the same lady. It was at that school though. I don't know. That happened yesterday synced though, is all I'm saying. Is the last child gonna walk out in front of me when I get to the street? There's a truck right now when I get to the street. That's a stalker. Yep, the last child walks out in front of me when I get to the street. What the fuck, dude? There's this train horn going off now. And it probably started right when I got to the street. And there's this construction vehicle driving out as this car drives by me. It's probably at the corner of a house or something. And there's someone walking up in front of me, and it's right now. And there's a whitey. And then they're gonna make hammering noises and construction noises over here, synced. And there's a truck beeping right now. And there's a garbage truck. And they hammer right as he drives in front of me. On the one video I walked by here, and like right when I got to that corner, the nail guns were going off like. And he's setting a ladder down right now. There's a loud hammering sound again right now. He's got a red hat on too, and it might be deliberate. I don't know. He's definitely hammering deliberate though. Is this a whitey right now? And they're hammering. They're making like a drilling noise over there right now, and they started hammering over there like as I was walking up. Probably at the corner of the building or something. And then this car is kind of at the corner of the building, but not really, so I don't know. And then they're not hammering over there anymore now. I don't know, man. You're just a bunch of weirdos. Here comes 2 red cars right now. And then someone's walking out of a door right now. And then there's a whitey right now. And they're gonna walk in front of me, synced. What are they gonna do when they walk in front of me? It is at the corner of the building when they walked in front of me. And then probably more stalkers drove in front of me, but I was looking at my phone though. And then this is the red and blue stalker right now. And probably 2 silver stalkers. And probably a whitey over there. And then the whitey is gonna pull up. Is he pulling up? Is he there yet? Yep, he's pulling up, and there's another whitey right this moment, and then 2 black cars, and then a whitey, They're all synced up with each other. And then the whitey is gonna drive out when I get across the street or something. The light's gonna turn green right now. It turned green right now. And then this has a 93, and it's the one that was walking out of the building synced. And he's gonna pull out behind me synced maybe, or he's just gonna sit there and do nothing until I walk out of sight, and then he's gonna pull off. Just sits there so I see his 93 when I walk by him, but then he doesn't do anything. Or maybe he will. I don't know. Does the engine sound suspicious right now? This truck is starting right as that whitey turned in front of me, and then it's backing up when I get to the alley. This loud car behind me right now, I think it was a tan car. There's a whitey. The whitey over there is probably turning synced. That car had a 42, I think. I don't know. Is this is a mail van? What's he doing? Is he synced? As always. I don't know what sync thing he did. He's got 2 tail lights today at least. There's a black and a silver car. They were probably synced. This is a blue and a red car. This is another red car. This is a white truck. They're all synced at the corners of the intersection with each other. This truck is backing up right now at this moment. Alright, that didn't have a 42 like I thought. He's driving forward. He's gonna meet me synced. This is the whitey. This car is driving forward as I walk in front of this car. This one just turned out at the same time, I think. And it has a military license plate. And a red shirt. And the whitey was driving behind me at the same time. She had a red shirt and a military license plate. And there's a whitey. 2 of them. I don't know if those were stalkers, probably. There's like, I don't think there's any other cars. There's just cars at those places. There's a white truck right now. There's a white truck right now over there. Imagine running into a guy talking to his phone about everything that is happening right now, and you're like, hey, that's what I'm doing right now. And he's like, well, that's what I'm doing right now. And you're like, that's what I'm doing right now. And he's like, that's what I'm doing right now. Wow, dude. Those are right now, weren't they? There's a mail van. What's he doing? What was the mail van doing? Was he synced again? I don't know what he did. Are these synced? Is he gonna get in a white truck? What's he gonna do? What's this white truck gonna do that just backed up with another white truck driving behind it? What's he gonna do next? He's gonna drive forward synced. And then he's gonna back up again and then drive forward synced again. He's gonna pull up synced. Is this synced right now? Is this other white truck behind him? He's just like slowly turning. He's gonna disappear right now when I walk up, and then he's gonna turn right now when I walk up. This truck starts beeping right when I step on the street. This is a whitey, the center of the street. The mail van is taking off at the same time. He's pulling up to the intersection when I get across the street. Is that another one? I bet. Let's go over this way. This car with the red car turning at the intersection at the same time are probably seeing kids. Who wants to bet me were they seeing kids? I'll bet you $1 million. And that silver truck is turning right now like a seeing kid. And then there's another red car over there right now with this red car. And there's a mail truck at the center of the street, and that silver car was at the same time, and there's a whitey. Then the silver car pulls up right when the whitey turns, and then that red truck is turning at the same time as the whitey. And the whitey is going through that intersection right now. What's a sink head? Someone with too much fluoride in their brain, like a sink. Like a literal sink. Here comes the car at this moment. This is probably another one, I don't know. He's driving by at this moment. They always stalk me at that corner too, that building. This is driving by at this moment. Is it another one? Is it white? It's red. Is this red truck pulled up to turn at the same time when it drove by me, I think? This is a mail truck right now. And then he's gonna turn right at the train tracks or something. He's turning right at the train tracks. And then this is probably a sink head. I don't know. Probably a black and silver sink head. I don't know. What's the mail truck gonna do next? Pee and fart at the same time? They probably do that. They probably wait to take a piss until I fart. And they just hold it in all day. They're like, please fart so I can take a piss. Because I can't do anything unless you do something first because I'm a sinkhead. What's the mail van? Oh, he got out finally. When did he do it? Was it synced? Is he gonna walk up synced? What's he gonna do? Is it gonna be synced? The guy is walking up and unlocking the door for him right now as this sound is going off over here at the same time. And then he's gonna walk up and get back in. He's gonna take off synced. It's gonna take off when I walk behind it with these two whiteys. And that's the place where they always stock, and the whiteys were sinking up there. And then these cars just pulled up at the same time as each other, and they're probably sinkheads again. Sinkheads. Was that the silver sinkheads again? This red car is backing up right now as the blue car drives through with the red stalker right behind it that I always see stalking. This red truck over here. This one that's driving by me right now is always stalking me, and he's smiling and waving at me in his blue shirt and his red truck. And this is driving out right now, and there's a blue car right now with it. Oh! Then it's gonna sit there and wait until I get all the way across the street, and then it's gonna drive. He's gonna drive right now. Is there gonna be another? Is the tail lift turning right now? Is there another red car with the red car? I knew it was gonna be another one. Probably another red car with the red car. What about when he drives out? I think it started to drive when the whitey was driving by me. I think he did that. And there's a red and a blue car at the front of the traffic over there, and a white car, and this tan truck, you know. Ever think what is so important about me? Yeah, every day I think that. What is it? Why do they stalk me with red shirts everywhere I go? I don't know, man. Nobody can tell me. They probably don't even know. They just do it for gift cards. Because they're synced out of their minds. Book I'm getting? I don't know. I think I'm gonna get a movie. What movie should I get? No cars in here? Yep, just people with red shirts and people coughing and shit. Someone who's coughed right now or something. Some noise just went off right now at this moment. Ooh. This movie sounds crazy. believe in coincidences? Sometimes. If I see white cars meeting me at intersections all day, every day, is that a coincidence? The answer is no, it's not. So why are you asking me if I believe in coincidences? And that's not even what I'm talking about. It's not coincidences. Why does everyone always want to talk about coincidences when I'm talking about white cars meeting me right at intersections on camera over and over all day, every day? What does a coincidence have to do with that? Pattern searching is useless and the world is too big, too busy to spend all that money on one person. I'm not searching for patterns, they pop up right in front of my face. I don't have to search for anything. I mean, sometimes they'll be sneaky, they'll have a red car like way in the distance or something, and I'll be like, almost didn't see him. But most of the time, they're right up in my face with their coincidences, schizophrenically, on camera. She's just smiling at me with her red shirt on. She thinks it's funny. I wish I could move out in the woods. Oh no. I frequent where too much? The library? Why? Here comes the garbage truck. Is this one? Here comes a garbage truck. He's gonna turn right now. He's gonna park right now. He's gonna park right at this moment when I walk out the door. And then he's dumping it. I think he did something synced at the curb, and then they're gonna dump it right now at this curb. And then he's gonna wheel it away when I get to the street. He's gonna set it down right when I walk up to the sidewalk with the whitey. And then the red and the blue car. What about that guy from inside the library? Is he gonna do another sync thing? He's walking over here now. Is he gonna do a sync thing again? That had a 42 on it right there. Is this one at the curb? This guy's walking up in front of me right when it turns. Is he one? I don't know, man. That tan car, though. This says 88. 8842. She's walking with one hand in her pocket. Is she one? Is it a 844 right now? Oh! That had a 29. This white van is at a corner of a building. Is he gonna drive by me at another corner of another building? Is this one? Maybe not. Maybe he wasn't one. But I bet this is gonna drive by me at a place. Was it at the corner of that building? Oh, I saw Whitey turn into the alley right there, way down the street. I was reading the comments. Do I got any hobbies? Yeah. Isn't it insane that people stalk me all day though? Like, isn't that... Like, why do you keep deflecting from the point of the video? Like, isn't this insane? Like, hey guys, there's stalkers all around me and everyone's doing it. Isn't that crazy that they do that and they do that with their children? That had a 64 and the white truck's tail lights turned off right when it drove by me and he started driving. I'm reaching? What am I reaching? What's the reach? Tell me. There's whiteys. There's more whiteys with the whiteys. And there's another whitey turning behind the whitey. This is UPS is right now. This is right now. This has a 42. This UPS is gonna do another thing. Is this this drove out in front of me with the UPS, this tan car, and then that red car was probably another one. He's turning right when the tan car pulls up. I think he was another one. And then the tan car is turning when the white car pulls up. And this is another tan car. And this is an 84 on it, and it's right there. And this is another one. And he's gonna be right there if I kept walking. And then someone just walked in front of me right there. I'm reaching for patterns? No, I'm not. They're reaching the pattern on me. They can't stop doing it. How am I reaching? There's a dog barking right now at this moment. Is he gonna turn? Oh, there's a red shirt walking up right now at this moment. Oh, you scared the fuck out of me, you fucking stalker. Oh! Fucking stalkers. Red shirt. God damn. She just walked like right up on me. I don't like people? Yeah, not anymore. I mean, I like people. But they just stalk me all day, though. And then they both got a red... One person got a red shirt, one person got a blue shirt in that car. Shit. She's going to work? Yeah, she's stalking me on the way there, walking up right as I walk up with a red shirt. He looks synced with that silver car. Is this gonna be another one? She's walking over the train tracks right now with the red McDonald's shirt. Why they stalking me? I don't know. Because they're retarded. Here comes a one light. Here comes other cars right now with one light. And it's a red car and this is a blue car. He's gonna drive right when the red car pulls up. And then I think he has a blue shirt in the red car. I think he did. This white truck and this white man and this white car going in the police station over there. There's probably another one. These birds just flew over my head right now. Right when they pulled up. Is this a tan car? This red car is gonna pull up with the blue car, isn't it? Not quite. Is he gonna drive through right when it goes over the train tracks? Yup. With the 33. Is that one with the white truck? I don't know. Is this a black and silver car again? This is a black car too. Is this the black and silver cars again? The white truck is going over the intersection right now. This bird is a stalker. Is this gonna be black and silver cars again? Is this bird another one? It flew right over my head. Is this the black and silver cars again? It's like a gray truck, the same thing. Is this the military license plate? Is this the Amazon stalker again? I think that's that one that just drove by me a second ago with the military license plate. And I think this has a 77 on it. And this has a 333 on it. Is it one? This has a military license plate on it. Is it one with the whitey? There's a red car right behind it. He has a red shirt on in the red car. Is this a blue car? Yep, it's a blue car. I think it has an 88 on the blue car. So you got an 88 on the blue car? I just hear a frequency in my ear right now. Someone's shooting a frequency in my ear. Is this gonna be a whitey? There's this red car going over the train tracks right now. Is he a red car with the red car? Oh, this is a red car too. It's pulling up right as it turns. Is it the red stalkers again? Is this a red stalker with the red stalker? Is this a white stalker? Is this guy crossing the street right now and then pulled up? What about that car honking? Was that a stalker? I don't know. I don't know. But this red car is pulling up right as this red truck is turning over here. And then there's another red car right now. And then the red truck is turning right now. And then there's gonna be a blue truck when it pulls up. There's gonna be a blue truck. And then they just got across the street over there, synced up, I bet. And then this just pulled up to turn right now when the red truck drove by me. And then there's the whiteys. And then he's driving behind me, I think. Thought he's gonna park or something. Now he's parking right now at this moment, right when the whitey drove by me. And then that silver car was going over the intersection when that drove by me. Was it stalkers? Probably. I see multiple tan cars over there right now and another one. I saw like 5 tan cars. Then they're getting out as this engine sound is going off. And like right when the last tan car drove around the corner, and right as that car was turning, and there's a red car driving out behind them when they closed the door. Out of their red car. Was that one? I don't know. Then what are they gonna do? Are they gonna cross the street synced? Is it synced with this? He pulled up at the exact same time. Is it synced? This is pulling up at the exact same time that he drives by me. And I think I saw a silver and a red car over at that intersection at the same time. And then they just got up on the street right as he gets like next to him. And there's a whitey back there. And like he was there when they got across the street too. Like there's a lot of sync things happening. And then someone just walked up with a baby stroller. I hope they're not a sync head. Hope they're not a sync head. If they don't know me, it ain't stalking. How? Someone told them to stalk me. Then it's stalking. This whitey is meeting a whitey right now. They're getting across the street right now with the baby strollers, and there's a white truck, and the whitey's pulling up. And this just drove out when it pulled up. And then there's a whitey going over the train tracks right now. And then this is a whitey over here probably. And then this is a black and silver car, and this tan truck just turned right now. And then the silver car is meeting the whitey, and then this silver car is coming out. And then this black car is pulling up right when it drives out. And then she's scratching her head when she drives by me. And then this is pulling up with the whitey driving through. And then there's a black truck with the silver car. And then they're all synced up again. And then this is another silver car. And then he's... And then there's a red car over there right now. He's waiting to turn out for the red car to pull up with his black truck. Just wasting his life. Is this 2 silver cars again? Is this red car pulling up right now with the red car going over there? Is this a blue car probably? Or a black car? Either way, it's probably a sync head. This has an 86 on it. It's silver and black car. This silver car is pulled up right now, and this white car is over there right now. And then this whitey just pulled up over there right now. He's gonna drive over the train tracks right when the whitey finally turns. It's just slowly turning. And then finally, right at that moment, there's black cars. There's a silver car right now. And the white car starts driving right now. And then this truck just turned over there right now when the whitey pulled up. And this one was going over the train tracks at the same time. There's probably more of them. And there's a whitey right now with the whitey. And then is this one? Probably one. It's gonna come up in stock. I hope I'm wrong. I just heard a bird chirping right when he drove through. I think he was synced with it. I don't know. Just right when it drove through, it was like. Here comes a silver car again. Is there going to be a black car again? Here comes a white car again. Is there going to be a white car with the white car? Here comes a black car with the silver car. Right now. Here's a blue car with a red car. There's a tan car turning the police station over there. He's probably a stalker. Silver car is probably going to be a stalker, right? Don't be a stalker. All right, I don't think it did a stalker thing that I could tell. What about this silver car? Is he going to be a stalker? This car has a dim headlight, and I think it's a black car with the silver car. Yep. This has a 64 on it, on the red car. And this is another silver car with the black car with a 77 on it, with the dim headlight on the black car. And this is a UPS with the dim headlight black car and a white truck. What's this? A stalker? It is right now, and it's tan. What's this pulling up right now when the truck goes over the train tracks with a military license plate as the UPS is turning? Is it another one? What's this, a white stalker again? The white truck is turning right now. What's this, another stalker? It better not stalk me. That black car pulled up to turn right when it drove in front of me with the silver car. This silver car is turning as this black truck pulls up with this stalker car. They're waving at me, I think. They think it's funny to be a stalker. This just looks like more stalkers on the street again. Here's tan and white stalkers again. There's a white truck turning over there right now. It's probably synced with the other stalkers over here. Is this another tan car? He's coming back around over here now. Is he gonna stalk over here now? Is that another tan car, I think? I think it was. This one has a 44 on the tan car and a red shirt. Which one's the stalkers? This car, this white truck door just closed right as that whitey drove up. Which one's the stalkers now? I didn't even hear it coming. That was stalkered up. This bird is stalkered up. This is probably a whitey with the whitey driving by me. Most likely. These cars are pulling up simultaneous as the whitey goes over the train tracks. This is a black car right now. It says an 86 on it, I think. Is it 86? Oh, it's not 86. This is right now with it. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, bro. Stop stalking me, all right? Okay. Tan car. Yeah, he likes me. That's why he had that smirk on his face when he said that. And that Whitey is going over the train tracks right now over there. And this Whitey is pulling up with the last Whitey. And this loud truck, you know? You know? What's this? Is it gonna stock with the silver truck? Is this another silver car right now as he starts to drive? Is this another silver car as the silver car starts to drive? Is this white car? Is it two of them right now? Is this another silver stalker coming over here? Right? Is that silver car driving around the corner? Probably synced with it. Is this a Whitey right now? With the dim headlight? Kind of. It's like slightly dimmer. Is this gonna be stalkers again? Is this a red stalker with the red stalker? Is this a blue stalker? Oh! Is this the stalkers again? Is this another blue stalker with... Whoa! Is this a Whitey? Is this a Domino's with a Whitey? Is this a Whitey with the Whitey? Are they the Whiteys? Is this the Whiteys or what? He's going over the train tracks right now with the Whitey. Was that the Whiteys? Hey, free plus tax. Was that the Whiteys? Was it synced? Is there a red car around here somewhere? This car just started driving right now again. What was he doing? Is he a stalker? I bet. I just saw a cop turn in the police station parking lot right now when he pulled up. I think he was a stalker. I think he was a stalker like these stalkers and that one right now. And then there's a red car with the red car that just pulled up right when it drove in front of me. And then... and the red car starts driving right now. And then is he gonna stalk again? I don't know, man, but these cars are pulling up at the same time as each other, though. Are they stalking? There's a silver car, and there's this Whitey pulling up, and they look like stalkers. He's driving through right when it pulls up. I think it was stalkers, and this is a black stalker with the silver stalker again, and he's slowly turning, and he finally straightens out right when it pulls up. I think it was the black and silver stalkers again, and this bird is a stalker again. And then he's stopping over there, like he hit his brakes, synced up with the black truck going over the train tracks. And then I think I saw someone over there walking with a red shirt, stalking. I don't know, but are these stalkers again with the other black car back there right now? With the 93 on this car, and then the other black car pulls up right when it turns. And then this is another blue car, is it another one? Is there gonna be a red car right now? There's a red truck turning right now. And then there's a stalker driving by it way over there right now when it started to drive. And I think she has a blue shirt and a blue car. And then this is a tan van right now. And then this is a whitey that's gonna meet the tan van and stalk. And then this car is probably another one coming. And they're pulling up at the exact same time as each other. And then this red car was going over the train tracks at the same time. Is he another one? I bet he's another one. I don't know. There goes the whitey again. What's he gonna do over here now? This is starting to drive right as this other black car pulls up, and there's a silver car over at the train tracks at the same time. There's a silver car right now. Oh, that's a tan stalker. My bad, that was a tan stalker with the silver and black stalkers, and then the black stalker is turning as the silver stalker drives through, and then he's gonna get back in his stalker car and stalk again. That silver truck was probably going over the train tracks when that black car drove by me, and then this car is pulling up with it. It's a tan car, and this is another silver car. They're stalking again. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna be stalkered up? Is he gonna be stalkered up? I spend a lot of energy on this, yeah, and you spend a lot of energy typing comments all day. Don't your fingers get tired? He's taking off. Is he taking off? What's he doing? Is these stalkers all at once? Is that an 84? Is this a 44? Is this one got a plate on it? What about this guy with the orange shirt riding a bike up the street? Is he gonna stalk when he gets here? Probably. That white car is going over the intersection right now. And this red car is probably one. And then I don't know about the bike guy, and then there's a red car behind that red car, as it turns out, and then it was driving out with a blue semi, and it looks like a red and blue thing. Here goes this stalker now. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna stalk with the red cars and the guy on the bike? Is he gonna stalk with the red cars and the guy on the bike? Is this a white? Is he gonna stalk with the other stalker in the white semi? This white, there's a whitey over there that just turned. There's another whitey that just went over the train tracks. There's another whitey going over the train tracks right now. He's got a 664. And that red van just turned right when he turned in front of me. And it's the stalker that I always see in the red van. And this white truck is turning right now. And it has a 44. And then this car is going over the train tracks right now. And it's probably gonna meet a black car. It's gonna meet a black car with the silver car, like I said. With a 29 on the black car. And this red car is pulling up at the same time. And I just heard a car honk or something, I think. 29. What about this one? Is this one? He's got a red shirt and a red car. This is a silver car with a black car again. This red truck is the stalker that I always see. What's he gonna do this time? It's like a silver truck too, you know? So he's probably syncing with these silver cars. They use it to sync with silver cars and red cars. It's like a silver truck with a red stripe on it. And this black car, is he one probably? Oh. This is blue car pulling up synced. There's a blue truck in front of me right when it drives. And it pulled up right there. There's a tan van turning out as this white truck is pulling up, and someone walked out with a red shirt at the same time too. And then they're walking out right as these red cars are turning simultaneous. And it was probably right at the corner of that building that happened. And then this UPS is gonna drive out right when I walk up to the alley or something. Oh, he's not in it. There's someone walking in the door of the building right now, and I think it was the red shirt one. There's a truck beeping right now. And then this guy, I think he walked up sync too maybe, and he's just standing there talking on his phone. He's probably gonna hang up at a sync moment. This guy is coming out right now, the UPS guy. And other stalkers. And this guy is, I don't know. I don't know if this guy's syncing yet on the phone. If he hangs up right when I walk up to the street, then I don't know. They just made a sync slamming noise in the UPS truck. And he's starting it, and he's gonna take off right now when I walk up. Huh. And then there's this red car pulling up right when the light turns. There's this blue car over here, you know, and I'm like, I wonder, is this stalker right now when it turns next to me? Was that what he's syncing with? It's this white van turning right at the center of the street. There's this loud white car at the center of the street. There's this tan car when I get across the street. The loud white car made another synced engine sound at the corner of the building. That door just opened right next to me. There's more stalkers coming. I think that had an 84 on the red car right there. This guy is walking by me right now too. As whitey turns. And a door opened behind me at the same time, I think. This car is starting to back up right now at this place. And then it's going to drive forward right now at this place. Oh, it's going to drive forward when I walk by the car. Oh, not yet. It has B222 though. It's going to drive by me at the crosswalk. It's driving really slow so that it can finally start driving at the crosswalk. There's two black cars. Are they stalkers? I bet. This whitey is backing up right when I walk by it. You can go, Whitey. There's nothing behind you. You don't have to wait until the synced up moment to take off. You could have left by now. She's got a red shirt and she's driving by the second white car, you know, and it's right there, you know. Is the whitey gonna finally drive by me right now, or where to go? Was it one of those whiteys? I don't know. Maybe it took off already. This tan car is turning right now, and that black car is turning right now. I saw a tan car over there that was probably a stalker. This tan car is driving by right now, the one that met me at the street. Oh, the whitey still didn't take off yet. Is it gonna take off right now? What's it gonna do? Oh, it's waiting for this stalker. It's probably another stalker. Is it another stalker? Well, I heard a noise right as the whitey drove by me. He should have drove by me right here. I don't know why he didn't drive by me right there. It definitely took off right next to me though. There's a sound right now, right as that parks, and it's right at the corner of Healthworks. Them. And then they're doing it again right now at the other corner. Oh. And they're gonna stop right now, probably. They stopped for a second right there. And then they're gonna start it up synced again. There's a whitey right now. There's a silver car. It's probably a stalker. I don't know. They're lowering it next to me. They start going down next to me. They're going down on me. Is this gonna be a whitey? There's a train horn right now. There's a garbage truck. She's opening it right now, finally. Oh, is this a stalker? I don't know if that was a stalker. This garbage truck is turning. A car is honking. This guy just walked up with a red shirt. The garbage truck is just like disappearing around the corner when I get across the street. Like the back of his truck. Where'd the guy with the red shirt go? Is he gonna pop back out and scare me? Is there anything around this corner? Where's the stalkers? There's a siren, I think. Yep. The siren started at a stalker door right after I said, "Where's the stalkers?" And probably because I said that, they're like, "Here we are." Woo! The stalkers, man.